World leaders have gathered in Cambodia's capital for the Asian summit. US President Joe Biden has just spoken to the media after the news broke that the Democrats have regained control of the Senate in the crucial seat of Nevada. Let's take a listen.
Well, I tell you what, congratulations to Senator Schumer. He's got a majority again, and we're focusing now on Georgia. We feel good about where we are, and I know I'm a cockeyed optimist. I understand that from the beginning, but I'm not surprised by the turnout. I'm incredibly pleased by the turnout, and I think it's a reflection of the quality of our candidates, and they're all running on the same program. There wasn't anybody who wasn't running on what we did. They're all sticking with it. And so I feel good, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of years.
How's your life and your agenda better with 50 or 51 compared to what you're facing?
Say again?
How is your life or your agenda better with 50 or 51 compared to what you're facing?
It's always better at 51 because we're in a situation where you don't have to have an even makeup of the committees. And so that's why it's important, mostly, but it's just simply better. The bigger the numbers, the better.
Mr. President, what does it tell you about the state of the Republican Party as it stands today, sir?
What do you hope to get done in the lame duck, and how does it impact your ability to get voting rights and then grow done in Congress next year?
Well, it kind of depends. I think I'd rather talk with the Republican leadership when that's settled as what we're going to try to get done in the lame duck, and just take it slow in terms of what the priorities are. We're going to try to get as much done as we can to continue to fulfill the agenda. We're also going to have to be waiting on what happens with the court case on student debt, which is very important to me. And so there's a lot to be done, but we're going to slow down and get a chance to talk to them.
What does it tell you about the state of the Republican Party today, Mr. President?
Do you feel that with this result you're coming in stronger with President Xi Jinping?
I know I'm coming in stronger, but I don't need that. I know Xi Jinping. I spent more time with any other world leader. I know him well. He knows me. There's no, we have very little misunderstanding. We just got to figure out where the red lines are, what are the most important things to each of us going into the next 2 years. And his circumstances changed, to state the obvious, at home. And so we're going to have I think, I've always had straightforward discussions with him. There's never any miscalculation about where each of us stand. And I think that's critically important in our relationship.
What does it mean for the Republican Party as it stands today, Mr. President?
Well, I heard someone on television as I was coming down here, and I'm not sure whether it was one of you guys or whether he was a pundit, or he said, they said, what about Trump and the Republican Party? He said, all Trump has done is reveal who the Republican Party is. And so I think the Republican Party is going to have to make, like our parties in the past have done, it's going to have to decide who they are. And
We're going to Georgia campaign, and are you still confident that Democrats could keep the House?
I'm confident they could, yeah, whether they will. Look, it's a stretch. Everything has to fall our way. I just got off the phone with Congressman Levin, who just won. There's several more seats in California. I'm not predicting this, but I'm predicting that, as I've said all along, it'd be perilously close. We can win it. Whether we're going to win it remains to be seen. Thank you all.